Hey, excuse me. Right off the bat. Hey, my lovely willow vine. But oh my gosh, I can't talk. What the? Okay, this energy just came right in. So, anyways, I forgot my intro. I'm Jessica from Willow Vines. Welcome, welcome. We'll just leave it at that. That's really weird. So, this is going to be a reading for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone might have a lot on their mind. Because you know sometimes when you overthink a situation, it's almost like you're thinking so much, there's nothing there. It's like I don't even know what to focus on because it's just like that. That's the energy that I'm feeling. All of a sudden, I'm really hungry too. I don't know. I kind of feel like I have ADD or something, like too much. Something's too much. Okay. Well, the main energy, anyways, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay a little bit if you would. Yeah, there's something's all over the place in this, but the main energy is I want you to see things from my perspective. So there could be someone who does deal with, I just heard a mood disorder, so someone could have a mood disorder, but regardless of that, it's like they could have ADD, ADHD. Somebody has a hard time focusing because I feel like I'm going to start this and then I got distracted and now I'm over here kind of thing. I really hope that energy doesn't stay throughout the whole reading because it's confusing as hell right this second. If anyone's dealing with that, either you or them want another person or people to see things from your perspective, their perspective, whatever, because it's almost like it's hard for me. Something's hard for someone. It's almost like if certain things come easily to you, whatever is easy to you is not for this person. It's hard to stay on task. Something's really hard for someone. I feel like they push through it a lot, whatever it is, but something's really difficult for someone. And maybe they feel misunderstood because of it. A clockwork pumpkin, a wonderful idea, the aha moment. You might be realizing this, like, oh, okay, well, that's why you did this. That's why you acted that way. I don't know, someone might be ashamed of how they handle things. I just feel misunderstood for some reason. So somebody definitely wants you to see things from their perspective. Because, yeah, I feel very scattered. Please don't lose hope. Things will get better for whoever you are, whoever's dealing with that. I just heard you'll reach a mutual understanding. So whatever that means for you in any given situation, like someone's going to see things from your perspective. Because they're going to take the time to really listen. So whoever's dealing with that might need to communicate better and communication might be an issue for that person or for you. But they mean well. Whoever that is, like, they're a good person. They're not a problem. They might present that way because they're kind of all over the place. So it feels like. So, all right. Let's switch gears here. I just heard put that stuff back. So we're going to switch gears now. And nope, we're still figuring things out. So we're going to leave that there. Appreciation. Appreciate the small things is what I want to say with that. So, I mean, if you are dealing with someone who's a little scatterbrained or ADD or whatever, they probably show their love in, like, different love languages. They might show it in a different way. So it's like show appreciation in small ways, or that's what they need to do. Someone in the situation wants to show their appreciation for you, for all that you've done for them, for whatever this is. Someone does feel a little stuck. They might feel stuck in a relationship, in a connection. There's a masculine who feels stuck. But this doesn't feel like like, crap, I'm stuck with you. Like, that's not what this feels like. This feels like I'm either stuck on you, because he's looking at her and she's looking at the flowers, and the all tied up covered him. And someone's wrapped up in you. Someone can't stop thinking about you, and they want to show you their appreciation for whatever you've done or just for who you are. Someone's really wrapped up in you, and they're starting to see it. Like like, I didn't know that I was wrapped up in you until now. Like, I don't know. So someone might have had a lot going on, and now that things have calmed down in their life or whatever, they have more time to think, and this person is just, they're heavily paying attention to you. They're watching you enjoy the moment. I just heard you're just so beautiful. So someone finds you very attractive, but not in a gross way, like in a, aren't you sweet, like, I don't know, I just want to smile, like, you're just so lovely, like that type of energy. So this person's very respectful, or they would be with you. They think of you often, whoever it is. I don't know, there's a realization here, and whoever this is just, they love seeing how much you appreciate life. That you don't take things for granted. That the small things matter to you. Like, that, I don't know, this person is seeing that about you. Maybe they didn't see it before. Alright, give me more about... Yeah, this person has split energy. They're very divided within themselves. It could be due to their circumstances, the situation they're in, or whatever. Because whoever that masculine energy is that's paying attention to you, they could have been tied to a different situation, but regardless of, you know, whatever's going on for them romantically, they're definitely drawn to you. And they want to take a page out of your book. They want to erase the past. Someone wants to erase the past. Like, so if there was any issues between you and this person, whether you dated them or not, or whoever they are to you, this feels love related. They might feel bad for whatever happened between you guys. Something to do with a clock. Time has to do with time. Wasting time, taking too long. They didn't appreciate the time that you two had together. But now they're looking back and going, I should have made time for you. I should have, you know, stopped and smelled the flowers, basically, and enjoyed the moment. And now I feel like I can't. So someone, maybe you're not talking to this person anymore. Yeah, this person doesn't... Balance, yeah, they forgive. They might want to apologize for not making time for you, or for time wasted. This person wants to give to you. They have something for you. They have a gift for you, and it's a gift of appreciation. This doesn't feel malicious or anything. It's like, no, it's not bad intentions, and could happen over the summer months. I just heard summertime fun. So there might be some adventures that you want to go on with this person, or I just heard every day with you is an adventure. So that's how this person feels. Like, they really enjoy spending time with you, even if they didn't tell you or show you before, and they want to be able to do that, is what it feels like. That's really cool. Yeah, someone feels bad for hurting you, for upsetting you. They weren't listening to themselves. This person might have been afraid of your love, or they were afraid to get in touch with their emotions. I I don't know. I also feel like there could be a bit of a comparison in here. So whoever this is might have compared you to another person, and they could have been looking at you as though you were overly emotional, or trying to emotionally manipulate them, and you weren't. It was like whoever they were looking at as not being a problem is actually a problem, and the person like you, they thought you were the problem, or you were trying to mess with their feelings, their emotions. You weren't, but I feel like they messed with yours. Yeah, they did. This person messed. They played with your heart. I don't know. Some information came in. Yeah, well, they definitely have feels for you. That's for sure. This person's feeling a connection with you, and I don't feel like they felt it before. I feel like, they liked you or they were interested, but they weren't acting like it. That's for damn sure. The CIA. That's like when you're undercover and stuff. Someone was hiding their emotions. They were trying to figure things out behind the scenes, and they could have missed an opportunity because they were just keeping to themselves and not living in the moment. It's almost like, why sit here and figure all this out, or figure out a person completely, because you're never going to figure out a person 100% anyways, because we have free will and we change and grow and evolve and all kinds of stuff. But someone was trying to, like, I don't know, they were hardcore in their head versus their heart space. And they didn't appreciate you when you were around. That's really what this feels like. Yeah, they didn't appreciate what you had to offer. For some of you, if this is like an ex or a current partner, this person is realizing that they should have worked together with you, not against you. No matter who it is, that's what this person is thinking. Like, I wish I worked together with you. Like, I don't want you to be my enemy kind of thing, or whatever that is. Someone wishes they would have worked together with you instead of push you away, basically. They want to undo something. I don't know if they're gonna, though. Well, they might. We have the Six of Pentacles. That's equal give and take. I don't know. You gave to this person. It wasn't balanced. Whoever this masculine energy is, he or she was all tied up in a different situation within their own life, in their head, whatever the hell was going on with them. And they didn't appreciate your time, energy, and efforts. That's basically what this is saying. And you're just, I feel like you appreciated even the tiniest thing. So if this person called you, you'd be like, oh yeah, well, at least we're talking. Or small stuff. This person didn't make any grand gestures. I just heard maybe I should have. So someone might feel that way, but I feel like you gave to whoever that is. You gave your time, potentially your heart. You did something for them. Probably more than you even know. And they were just taking. So there's like this giving energy and then take energy. And we have the Hierophant here. This could have been within a partnership, like it just wasn't balanced. I'm telling you, like, my daughter's boyfriend's and they're playing a video game, like, blah, 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 blah. But anyways, yeah, working. Oh my gosh, I really hope you can't hear him, because he's like, F this, F that in the background. Stress, worry. Someone was very... Because this is an internal struggle. And I feel like I can't concentrate because he won't shut the hell up. That's what I feel right this second. acting like everything's okay, but it's not. This person, whoever this masculine energy is, I must be talking to a divine feminine or something. They, because I want to say that they thought you were too different, because they were all like tied up and in the devilish energy with fear and all that going on, and you're just like this ray of freaking sunshine is what it looks like, because I'm seeing the duality, the difference here, and I keep staring at the yin yang as well. And this person, they're realizing that if they change their perspective, they can be in the light too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, there's some stuff this person needs to work through. They could have some type of mental illness, and it could just be as simple as depression, anxiety. There's definitely anxiety in here, definitely. This person worries about a lot of things that are out of their control, but they hide it well. So this is like the serious face, but inside they're just a jumbled up mess. And this person, I feel like they were hiding their feelings from you. Like they wanted more with you, but they didn't know how to attain it, give it. I don't feel worthy of this. I don't know if I'm able to do this, or whatever it is. And it could have ended because of that. Yeah, there's some past shit that needed to be handled on your end, their end, both ends. But this is spiritual enlightenment. It's growth. It's maturing. Somebody's healing from the past. They needed to heal from the past in order to move forward. Because I feel like I'm letting all of this internal ickiness, when I'm all like dark and twisty inside, I'm letting that go. So there could be something like a past trauma in here that someone is overcoming. And now they're getting ready to move forward. Like, please forgive me. I didn't mean to, like, basically push my pain onto you or take something out on you or whatever, because I was dealing with blah, 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 whatever, because that can happen a lot of the times, like hurt people, hurt other people. And whatever this person did, I don't feel like they were maliciously hurting anyone. This feels more like I'm just closed off because I've got my own crap to deal with. Like, I got so much to deal with in my own life, within myself. I can't deal with love. I can't deal with this. I can't, like, how can you be so fucking happy when life is just a pile of shit, you know? But I feel like they're changing their perspective around, possibly because they've done a lot of reflecting over the past. Like, they're seeing that they were just projecting their own insecurities onto you, and it wasn't your fault. And they might not know what to say. They might not know what to do. They don't know how to move this forward now because of whatever happened in the past between the two of you. Yeah, because somebody was sneaky. There's some sneaky shit here. This person might have just thought you were lying about your intuition, or lying about actually loving them and caring. Like, oh, you say that to everyone, or I don't know, because I almost feel like I want to be like, that's all in your head. You don't love me. Nobody can love me like that. Well, if they don't love themselves, they're definitely not going to welcome in love. This person snuck away from your love is what it feels like. They were denying themselves a beautiful partnership connection, or whatever, and they weren't looking at it that way, and they are now. I mean, it might be too late. I swear to God, I'm going to pop him in his fucking face. Like, not literally, but alright. Like, I'm getting sick and tired of this video game shit. I'm gonna just turn the fucking Wi-Fi off is what I'm gonna do. Because he gets so, like, riled up with these fucking video games. And he's not mad. He's not, like, they're not fighting. He's just yelling at the game. Oh, there'll be lots of changes there, just saying. But anyways, I'm really sorry. I might have to do a bonus reading for you guys, because if you hear it in the background, I apologize. Yeah, we're gonna have to guard ourselves from that bullshit. I can't concentrate. I swear there's a problem, and there's signs and everything. This person couldn't concentrate on you or this relationship or whatever the situation is because I feel like they were blocked off anyway. This person could have blocked you at work or blocked you online, blocked you because of your work, because you didn't want to work with them. They blocked you, but whatever. There's something to do with blocking, but this is very defensive energy. Like you're standing up for yourself. You're standing up for the truth in the situation. You're standing up against people who are manipulative and controlling. But the sign I was going to say was, like with him fucking yelling in the background, distractions, getting distracted. That could be a control tactic. I'm not saying in that like here, but with this person, you know, needing to, they need to block out the distractions, and they weren't. They could have been listening to the opinions of others, a specific person. Just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to focus on this. I'm trying to focus on you, but son of a bitch, I gotta do this. I gotta go. I gotta do that, and being very busy. And you could have walked away because of that. Yeah, well, there's a tower moment. It's like a sudden realization. Someone is having a sudden realization that they had it all, that they could have had it all. They had a wish right in the palm of their hands, and they just let it blow away. Because they feel like you're not giving to the situation anymore, you're not giving to them anymore. But they do want to heal things. They want to reconcile, definitely. This person might take a leap of faith towards you. I feel like if you were like flying off from faith and, you know, whatever happens, this person could have looked at you as though you were kind of, you know, ignorant, like blissfully unaware of problems, of anything, like you were being foolish, taking chances, and you weren't. Because it's like calculated risks. You know, you can fly off from faith and still be smart about shit. This person looks at the types of risks that you would take are foolish because they need to sit there and go over it again and again and again and again and again. And you know what I mean? Like, I gotta fine tune every detail first, and you're just going, I have a general idea. Let's go. Like, there's polar opposites here is what it feels like, but this person might want to apologize because we have that here a few times. Yeah, there's a new opportunity here because someone's changing their perspective around. They're seeing things very differently. Could be a Gemini involved, not necessarily. Yeah, so let's see. Is there anything else we need to know? Because I'm going to call this one. Of course, I get right to the end and everything shuts up. So maybe that's going on. The distractions are gone now. The noise has quieted. The noise within someone's mind, their thoughts. The situation has quieted down. It has calmed down. Not the same anymore. Lost the spark. It's quieted down because you detached, more than likely. And now this person wants to open up. But I feel like you detached from the situation or this person because they weren't giving to you. They weren't giving to you. They're probably giving to everyone but you. But this is the breadcrumb energy because they're just little pieces. Even if this person wasn't entertaining other options, they'd give you just a little morsel and then go away, basically. It's almost like just enough to keep you hanging on. This is the bait, you know, like here, have a little bit of this just so you can stay over there so you're content. And you're moving away from it. And they're watching you move away. For some of you, you could have looked at this situation as though this person didn't love you. They didn't care. That they weren't interested, but they were just very shy, and it's because of whatever's going on internally with them. So if they were breadcrumbing you, it was because of them. It was because of their situation, whatever they were going through, dealing with, whatever. It wasn't to be cruel. It wasn't like, a manipulation tactic. That's not what this was. This was fear, ultimately. They did. I just heard, I don't know how to handle someone like you. So you're different than their usual type, that's for sure. They didn't know how to handle the situation. I don't know. There's a lot of fear here. Because this person actually cares. They don't express themselves much. But you guys are definitely good for each other. And they might want to start fresh with an apology. Yeah, expect an apology. Because this doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel like, oh, I'm just going to tell you this and then screw you over. No, this feels like we have to do this in small doses because of the circumstances, the situation, because it takes a while for this person to open up. They got to warm up to the situation. They got to warm up to you. It takes time. Like, because you know when you're shy, you got to really get to know someone and then you'll finally start opening up. One of you could be like an open book and the other one, you know, they're like the squeaky wheel that needs a little bit of grease, you know, so you got to oil up the wheel so that they can get moving. So they're going, and you're just like, so you're your wheel's just like full steam ahead and theirs is like kind of stuck. It's like what happened when my caliper broke. This was years ago. Driving down the road, fucking snapped and went like that, and it caught my wheel. Of course, it locked up the wheel. All the other wheels are spinning, but that one's like, shh, it'll send you off in the ditch. It'll send you off in the pucker brush. And I kind of feel like this situation sent you in a different direction or sent them away from you in a different direction because the squeaky wheel's like, I can't move right now. I can't move. And you're just like, keep pushing forward, so they're going this way. Like, oh, shit, it derailed, you know? So it's like they had to grease up the wheel, basically, so that they could move right alongside you. And that can take time. I feel like this person might want to share that with you. And because they're warming up to the situation, it's like, I'm warming up to this finally. And now I think you're off somewhere else. Like, that's kind of what it feels like. Like, did I take too long? Because there's something significant to do with time. I just heard, please don't be mad at me. So maybe somebody's worried that you're mad at them. Yeah, someone's very, I don't know, they have a hard time expressing themselves. But whoever this is, when they finally do open up, they're very loving. Like, I don't feel like they're like romantic freaking movie love. Like, it's not like the Notebook type shit, but this person would be solid. Do you know what I mean? And as long as there's communication, if you guys speak different love languages, I feel like it would work out. But you might look at this person as though whatever they say to you, this apology, is just a bunch of sugar-coated bullshit. But it's not. It's not. This is real hot cocoa. This isn't hot chocolate milk. Like, when you warm up chocolate milk in a microwave, this is real. This is the good shit when you put fluff in it, you know? Fluffinutta. I don't know if any of you know what that is. It was funny because when I was a teenager, I had a pen pal in Australia, and actually her and her family came up to visit, and it was really cool. But I used to send her fluff in the mail because they don't have it down there, and she'd send me Vegemite. That's just gross. Sorry to the Aussies out there in the world, I'm just saying, but that can't do it. It's gross. Didn't like it at all. There's some other stuff she sent that was good, but anyways, maybe different tastes, different cultures. You guys are very different. Whatever they gave you, this is making me think of as Vegemite now. Whatever they gave you, whatever they like, however they interacted with you, it left a bad taste in your mouth. Basically, it was like, I don't like this. And they feel bad about it. Yeah, they feel bad about it. This person could have been very invested in their own situation, their family. I just heard, I do love you. That's nice. That's nice. But yeah, somebody loves you. They have feelings for you. But they can't say it for some reason. Whoever they are, they just won't say it or can't say it or whatever. Because they're all tied up. What is this tied up energy about? Just give me a little bit on it. Actually, not with this. What's this tied up energy? Jiminy. Wow. We don't need all of that. Yeah. They were busy. It's basically what I said. Like, they were tied up with their family, responsibilities, their life. Like, they were preoccupied with something else. Because this is butcher shop, daily grind, routine, and profession. So this person could be a workaholic, or they're just working towards their goals. They have a routine. This person could be stuck in their ways. It's just doing their daily grind. Like, I do care. I'm paying attention, but they have a hard time breaking free from this, from whatever their routine is. They're kind of robotic in a sense. But they don't want to be, is what it feels like. It's like, I don't want that for myself, but I don't know how to change it. So this person could be figuring out how to make these changes for themselves. And just hoping it's not too late. But that's what I have for you. Hopefully it helps. I love you long time. Peace.